All right, guys, welcome to Top 4 of the Pro Play Tour here in Orlando, Florida. I am joined by my friend Nick Romano. Say hi, everybody, Nick.
Hey everybody, how's it going?
So we're going to go ahead and transition over to the gameplay screen, and I'm glad for you guys joining us. I apologize heavily for all the issues we had yesterday, not being able to give you much streaming or much of the event. We had problems with the PC, then we had problems with the internet.
A lot of connection problems
It was like one thing after another, so we do apologize, but we're going to get right into it. Here is Top 4. We have Nicholas Ortiz on the left with Sky Striker, and Giovanni Gonzalez also playing Sky Striker on the right. So we're going to get this up and running, and it looks like he activated Rota, went into Ray, and set 2. So we should see Giovanni here going right into either Hayate or Kaina, one of the two. It looks like he just went straight to
Didn't
Shizuku.
open engage or anything, so a little bit of a slow start on his side, looks like.
Yeah, that is no bueno. He went straight to
Just
Shizuku.
end phase adding his engage.
Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. Yeah, pretty much see a player go right into Shizuku.
Yeah.
Essentially, it's like, hey, we just have engaged. That's
Yeah.
it. We don't have engaged. We want it. Delmo, we had 84 people for the turnout. 84.
Yep. We also have the 1K going on right now. They also have 6 rounds taking place currently.
Guys, by the way, I know some of you were here prior to our last event in Atlanta. What do you guys think of the mat? I'm actually pretty excited about this playmat. We made it for the stream, so this will be the new permanent stream playmat with the zones and everything. I'm pretty excited about it. I like it.
Yeah, it's really well done.
It's simple. It's clean. I love the back background.
And you got the classic colors. You got the obelisk blue and the slifer red and the rot yellow.
Oh, you had to go there. I got to throw in some little touches in there. And so it looks like Nicholas right away went into his Ray after playing Rota and goes straight into Hayate. He's gonna swing 15, I think, and because he's dumping for effect. Actually, it'd be 14 because of Shizuku. So let's go ahead and take away the 14, and it'll be minus 14 on Giovanni. Yeah, these are the top 4 players. Yes, I don't know the other two.
The other 2 top players are Jeremy Mitchell and
Kamal
James
Crooks?
Rutherford.
Oh, James Rutherford?
James Rutherford.
Oh, that means Kamal Crooks lost in top 8.
Yes, he did.
So did Anthony Colon.
Yep.
Oh, no, unfortunate. We actually had a local hero made it to top 8. His name is Anthony Colon, so sad to see him lose in top 8, but awesome job. I think he finished first in Swiss after yesterday.
He had the most amount of points in tiebreakers at the end of Swiss yesterday.
Wow, awesome. Good, good job to him, man. It's good to see really the tough local players come out and take it to some of the higher end players like Kamal and Jeremy Mitchell, and people that we just know very well.
Yep. So got Kagari coming down now.
Yep. So he's going to go ahead and
multi-roll, so
he's going to go ahead and grab that engage back.
Yeah.
So now we're going to see Nicholas kind of start building a pretty good advantage over Giovanni. He's got the multi-roll set.
He hasn't activated any of the set cards yet, so we'll see what he actually has, if he can survive this.
Yeah, he's got multi-roll set, though, and he's going to go ahead and start adding some counters on the multi-roll. So he's just going
to try killing back row, okay.
Oh, I mean, I would. Why not, right?
Yeah, trying to find out what those mystery cards are.
Well, he does have 3 spell engrave, so this is going to also force Giovanni to activate Raise effect to go ahead and bring it out, because he's going to blow up Shizuku, essentially.
Yep.
Guys, keep me posted on how the stream is going. If you guys are having any issues, I lowered the bit rate really low just for mobile people, just because our internet's not that great that we got finally up and running. So keep me posted. I am recording this, so me and Nick will go ahead and get these uploaded on YouTube as soon as we get back. Sure. So these will be on YouTube from now on that I'm recording. All right. What was it he popped? I didn't catch it.
He killed the Widow Anchor.
The Widow Anchor?
Yeah. But he did not elect to kill Shizuku.
Interesting. Now, I wonder, why wouldn't Giovanni chain the Widow Anchor on the Kagari when it was summoned, or like anything like that? Why would he not just use it?
He might have something else set that he wants to use, potentially. That's all I can really think of right now.
So, it stops Nicholas from getting the engage and replaying it again.
Yeah.
So it was interesting that he just chose not to activate.
Well, I mean, he can only negate the effect. He only had 1 engrave, so
he couldn't take it, but he'd negate the effect though.
Yeah.
So he doesn't get engaged back.
Yeah.
Interesting. So Nicholas looks like he has a pass now over to Giovanni.
He's doing his Shizuku search.
Yeah. He's doing Shizuku first, and then he's activating multi-roll? Or did he already do multi-roll?
No, he already did multi-roll, set engage, and some other cards.
Okay.
And that's why he added another engage. So
he probably got back it was jamming waves, engage, and I couldn't remember what the third one that he had engraved.
I don't remember the other one. He's got Ray in hand and
What is that?
Looks like afterburners and
Unfortunately,
fusion.
yeah, Metal Fusion in his hand. That's no good. Oh, okay.
Jamming waves, okay.
His own jamming waves. Interesting that he doesn't hit the engage, knowing where he put it at, or is that where he put the engage?
No, that's random. He shuffled them and set them.
Oh yeah, that's right. It is random.
Yeah. So it could be engaged. It could be something else.
Liking the map. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. I worked on it, and I took some inspiration of some other stuff that I saw online. I just wanted to keep it as simple as possible. One thing I wanted the most was a black background. I just wanted a black background to just kind of like make the card stand out a little bit. Also reflect less light.
Okay.
Oh, so he Widow anchors and then Ego boosts his Shizuku so that he can blow it up.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't think he had 3 spells engraved to do that anyways, so that might have been a little bit premature, but it's still a good play.
Yeah, and he can still bring it back with the multi-roll at the end phase. So.
Okay.
Okay, engage.
Giovanni going into his engage. I think here he grabs his Ray, something to go into because he needs to get himself going.
He has Ray in hand. I think he has another Ray in hand.
He has another Ray in hand? So maybe he goes, if he plays Afterburner?
He might go for the multi-roll to try to get rid of the Metal Fist Fusion. Draw a card. Or he might go for the field spell.
Or Air Zero.
Yeah.
I think multi-roll is the better option here, just because it's guaranteed. It's going to get rid of it right away.
And he's going to get the extra draws while these are just 3 spells engraved.
Correct. We do have like 2 other games going on, including the Yu-Gi-Oh 1K. So if you hear some noise in the background as they're announcing that, by the way, I'm going to try, since obviously we only have top 4 and finals, I'm going to try to see if I can get the 1K on here as well so we can stream the 1K and have games playing throughout the whole day. We missed yesterday. I feel so bad about yesterday. I'm so sorry.
Trying to make up for that today.
You guys don't understand how hurt I was yesterday. Go ahead and act. Is playing the multi-roll. He's gonna put that Metal Fist Fusion down.
Yeah.
See, let's see if Giovanni has my bad luck. I'm the type of person that does this, puts the Metal Fist Fusion back in the deck, and then draws it back. This is why Richie doesn't play Striker no more.
Famous for that.
Yeah, I'm infamous for that, and also constantly whiffing Area Zero.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Nick, me and you have played quite a few games, and there's been times I've done it 3 times in one game.
So,
whiff.
Your luck is incredible. I'll give you that.
It drives me up the wall.
It may not be good luck, but it's incredible luck.
It drives me up the wall because like 90% of the deck is Sky Striker cards. How can I not hit one? Stream looks good, boys. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate it. We're running on fumes for internet, so if it's looking good for you, then I'm happy. I'm super excited. So keep letting me know, guys. So do you think he puts the Metal Fist Fusion in here right away, or he waits almost the end of turn to do it?
No, I think he's gonna. He's going to battle everything. He's gonna maybe try to play something else.
So he would take here. He's got. He had 4 spells engraved.
It's 3 or 4.
So do they stack or is it just 1? The Shizuku. Is that actually? That's a good question, Nick. Do the Shizuku stack since he has 2 of them in control?
It would stack. It would be
minus like what, 800?
Yeah.
So he would just take only 700.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's actually a good question. I didn't think if it was stack or not. But Nick might keep booster. Oh. Okay, there goes the Kagari. Now, I believe Nicholas does have a Widow Anchor set, but because he's got a...
Ooh, DD
oh, snap.
That's strong. Ooh, the Call by the Grave.
Okay.
Nice,
this match just got lit. This match just got lit.
The texts are coming out, okay.
Main decking the DD Crow, and the man goes like, no problem. Call by the Grave.
That's good.
Yeah, he can't activate Widow Anchor because Shizuku's in the main monster zone.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Oh, he's free to go now at this point.
Yeah.
He's essentially putting this is his 2nd or 3rd counter on multi-roll? Getting the Afterburner.
Yeah, it's his 2nd counter, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Now, the only thing unfortunate about that is he's going to get Shizuku back, and he's going to have a card in his main monster zone.
That's going to hurt.
So he won't be able to activate anything on his opponent's turn. Now, if Nicholas doesn't do a whole lot and passes over to Giovanni, he's essentially open to do like a good Link 2 play, or just go straight into Borosword for game, depending on what's on board. Yeah, having 2 Link monsters or a Link 2 on the Sky Striker field and it stays there, a lot of times you're probably going to get Borosword.
Most likely.
All right, so...
He killed the Shizuku, killed the multi-roll.
Oh, smart. So he kills his own Shizuku so that he can activate his cards.
Ooh,
oh,
okay.
He's going in.
Yeah, was trying to make up for lost time there.
Oh, and gets rid of wow, and that's how you board wipe. This is how you board wipe with Sky Striker, guys.
Yeah, no, that doesn't die. That's I was about to say, why did he put it in grave? He ego boosted
He
it.
ego boosted, yeah.
He put it in grave. Like what?
It's a possibility the stream is laggy. I have very little upload speed. Like my internet speed is terrible. I lowered the bit rate as much as I could, so it's a possibility you are lagging. Remember, guys, I am recording it, so we will have this on YouTube. All right, so now he gets to he draws a card. He's gonna set an insane back row, Nick, with this multi-roll.
Hopefully, unless he has a bunch of hand traps in hand.
I mean, at this point, he's going to set, what, 4
Oh,
more?
yeah, with the multi-roll, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he's going to set 4 more and pass, and Nick is going to be looking at a full back row, essentially. This is not looking good for our man here. And
full back row that will be live because he killed his own Shizuku, so
yeah,
no issues there.
That was really good play by him. And honestly, okay. This man has all the techs in his deck. Playing Veiler, DD Crow. I think the call by the Grave by Giovanni was very powerful.
Incredibly.
Yeah, he
that allowed him to keep going.
Yeah, both plays are powerful. If the DD Crow would have gone through for Nick, and he would have hit the engage, it would essentially almost stop Giovanni, and then Giovanni playing the call by the Grave just let him go off essentially. All right, so it looks like he is now passing over to Nick.
Engage.
Nick plays engage. Oh, let's see what happens.
Another multi-roll.
So he's trying to essentially reestablish his grave is fat. So if he can get multi-roll here and kind of almost do the same thing that Giovanni did, we can start seeing more of a grind match. Now, Nick, don't you think that depending on which player here plays Hercules base, if this game keeps going, it's going to determine who might win this game?
True, but I think a lot of players have been dropping Hercules base actually.
They have. Just because we have so many more other decks.
It'll be interesting to see whether they're playing it or not. But they're both playing very techie builds, so it's possible they're playing it.
Hercules base is one of those cards that is really good in the mirror. I just don't think it's that good in other matches sometimes.
Yeah, that's true. It's just mostly there for longevity purposes.
Yeah, correct. So with the popularity of many other decks coming through, that's why I think people were dropping it. It's just now, it's no longer seeing a bunch of Sky Striker. You see a little bit of everything. It's harder to build a deck because of that.
Shark Cannon for the Kagari, okay.
Ooh, Kagari effect. That's actually pretty good. Kagari effect. I was like, oh,
that
okay.
Is. He's got a Widow Anchor, so...
He's going to Widow Anchor his own Kagari.
And booster his Shizuku.
Now, why would he booster his Shizuku here?
A couple of reasons. He try to keep it alive. Maybe he thinks he's got a follow-up. Alchemist, who's in top 4. So we got these two guys playing. We got James Rutherford playing and Jeremy Mitchell playing as well.
Yep. Those are your top 4 for today. So there's the engage again. It's funny. This deck does build so much advantage, but I still don't think it's unfair. It's just a really powerful advantage and super consistent. It just doesn't. When you've played in other formats and when you play against decks that are truly unfair, this doesn't seem as bad, but it is something pretty aggressive.
Oh yeah. No Alchemist. Anthony Clone lost in top 8, unfortunately.
Yep. All right. I didn't see what he added there. He already got his draw. I'm surprised this game 1 is going this long. We're roughly about 15 minutes into this match and still in game 1. And we're finally going to see the first Area 0 come out. I thought I'd see that car already. But there's our Area 0.
I like how Giovanni's repping those Salmon Great sleeves, Soul Burner sleeves.
Hey.
In his extra deck.
Soul Burner for life, I'm just talking about.
I know it's your favorite guy.
I thought he was super interesting. You got me to watch the anime. And I was like, it's actually pretty good. It's actually super enjoyable. Any man that says burning draw that passionately, you have to like the guy. I'm okay with this.
We got a Kagari and multi-roll gone there on Giovanni's side. from the Afterburners.
Oh, and here comes the Hayate. Essentially, Hayate is being used to do all the damage of the game.
So 6 spells engraved, so Hayate's losing 600. So Hayate's doing
900
directly.
Boom. It's bringing down Giovanni to 5,700 life points. I mean, I think if this game keeps going, right, and we start getting closer to time, and the timer has technically an extra 10 minutes because it's 50 minutes in Top Cut.
Top 4 is 50 minutes.
50 minutes.
The final round will be 60 minutes.
We should see some Kaina play.
Yeah, for sure.
Kaina is very interesting because it just makes these really weird plays where it's
like... I was also considering if they are playing Kaina, we don't know.
I think
I mean, it should be playing at least one Kaina.
Yeah. You play the one, so just in case you're going to go into
some
time.
Some people play two, personal preference, but...
Yeah, definitely the kind of, you make it, you play a spell or two, pass. It's just very interesting how that interaction essentially works and how this deck does that in time now with that card. Okay, Nicholas waiting on his next play here.
Set 2.
Set 2 pass?
No, yes, no, yes. Looks like his last 2 cards in hand. He's going to multi-roll.
Yeah. Multi-roll in the end phase, grabbing 2 spells here. Let's see what he grabs. Widow Anchor and Eagle Booster.
Smart.
And these guys are showing how powerful Eagle Booster is, using it over and over again. I mean, it's really good.
I remember at the beginning, nobody was even playing Eagle Booster.
But it's so good.
Yeah, well, nobody knew that at the time.
Yeah, it was so good, especially in the mirror, too.
He's Shizukuing for the Hornet Drone.
The one-off Hornet Drone.
Just in case for backup.
Hey, Adam, I love my Salad Boys. That deck is, I don't know why I like it so much. I know a lot of people give it some hate. They're like, no, it's not good. I'm like, I love Salad Boys. It's just so good.
It's got crazy combos.
I like it so much.
Good recovery. Very good recovery.
Yeah, yeah. The recovery in that deck is super good. There's people almost top decking and just getting one card, and all of a sudden builds a board.
Insane.
Yeah.
I've seen people make Boral Swords out of 2 cards. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah. So that's why I like that deck so much. So it looks like Giovanni's getting his own Error Zero off Terraforming. What is? I wonder what card he's gonna send to grave off Area Zero. That's why he's gonna play it. He no longer has multi-roll either. Not whiffing the Area Zero is actually the surprising part. Yeah, I mean, unless you're me and you always whiff, 100% of the times. Area Zero never works. That card's dead to me. Oh, so he plays another multi-roll. And it's funny, we're seeing a lot of multi-roll play, and because of that, there's a lot of decks now. Remember, multi-roll, a lot of people were playing it at 2. Now they're playing it at 3.
Yep.
You know, they just want to see it right away. Yeah, they want to see it right away.
If it gets destroyed, you just want to have the backup.
Yeah, and a lot of people are not afraid to. Also, I've seen someone have 2 multi-rolls on board, and I was like, this is insane. Yeah? It's a little aggressive, but I thought it was pretty interesting. Also, sometimes even using one multi-roll to get rid of the other multi-roll, just to kind of get your, like, you can't stop my spells.
Yep, no responses.
Yeah. So it's very interesting. There's a lot of cards that help you get there. You know, you can Error Zero the extra multi-roll. So having 3 to me is not bad, and you just want to see it. It's really good.
Is Widow anchoring his own Shizuku? Interesting.
Yeah. I don't know why he did that there. Without, I mean, let's suppose he added that with Shizuku, and he had a spot open to be able to activate multi-roll afterwards in the end phase. You can do that. So you search Widow Anchor, then activate it, hitting your own Shizuku, which puts a counter on multi-roll, goes to grave, and then bring it back. But he didn't bring it back or anything there. I'm not sure why he did that. That's, you know, it's not his turn either, so it's not like he needs that spell zone to be open. So it's very interesting. Interesting play. But he is in top 4, so he knows what he's doing.
Hayate coming down, and since Shizuku's negated now, there's no subtraction to the attack boost, so it's going to be 15.
It's 15 direct,
15
right?
coming down.
Yeah. Bringing him down to 58. This grand match has been going down now for 25 minutes on game 1. Cake and Vanilla says he's playing around Mech Knights. I mean, we know it's a Sky Striker mirror match, so.
Yeah, so I don't know. that nice
Is that nice? The judge on the left.
Who's the nice judge? I'm not sure.
There is a judge on the table.
There's a judge there, yes.
Yeah, there is a judge on the table watching the game.
Whether he's nice or not, it remains to be seen.
Yeah. He's like, I don't know about that one now. All right, players here shuffling decks. Who's gonna run out of resources first here, man? This is just very interesting. Everyone's graveyard is getting pretty big.
Yeah.
Okay, there goes the Kagari.
Still has a Kagari, so
I think that's his third one.
If possibly.
I'm pretty sure that's his third one. And it gets Widow Anchor. This is where he wishes he still had Eagle Booster. People forget sometimes that you can Eagle boost like your. I suppose someone called by the graves or Kagari in grave. You can Eagle boost it, and it's called by the grave doesn't work. I for some reason a lot of people thought that you couldn't do that, and it actually works and it's completely amazing. Hey guys, here it is. Yeah. So he's go ahead and activating Area 0. Oh, mind control.
Mind control. Ooh, that is strong.
This game's been going on for a while, but the spicy techs that we're having in this game are absolutely insane. We're seeing a lot of sideboard cards, main deck.
Wow. It's great for the mirror match.
This is what we call the stones. This match is the stones. We thought we were gonna get a pretty cookie cutter Sky Striker matchup. Nope. We got people main decking.
Definitely taking that engage.
Oh yeah. Let's set those to the side.
Yep.
We know what I want.
Shizuku's gone off that Area 0. Bye bye.
Good play by Giovanni, man. He gets the engage, gets rid of the Shizuku off of Michael. That is so good.
So good. Now he's got that engage follow up.
I'm sorry, Nicholas right now is going like, I was not expecting that.
No, I wasn't. I saw the mind control. I was like, what?
Yeah, I mean, when I played Sky Striker, I sideboarded that card.
Yeah. But they're these guys are nuts. But it works.
There was one time I sideboarded 3 of them in, and I opened up 2 against Thunder Dragon going second, and I just took both of their Colossus and just went into a lane. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Your big dragons mean nothing to me.
Yeah, it was like the hand couldn't have not been any better to just like break his entire board. Like, I'm so sorry. Just take all this. The look on his face was like, really? I'm like, I'm sorry. It's okay. So now we have multi-roll out here. I wish he was putting a counter, like a die or something, so I can kind of see how many he has on there.
Yeah, but I believe it's been 2?
Yeah, some people do it, some people don't.
Engage, I think he's played 2 so far. Another mind control.
Jesus.
He's taking his monster back.
Giovanni's a god.
He's like, give me back. I want her now.
He said, I'm the Pharaoh. I do what I want. This game is so back and forth. Yeah, absolutely. This game is going insane. Summon limit. Summon limit. Main deck summon. What is going on?
I have no idea what's happening right now.
That is actually a pretty decent meta call. Summon limit is becoming more and more powerful, especially with the rise of Salamangreats. A lot more people keep playing this deck.
And the Danger Thunder Dragon deck too.
It's people have easy access to it, so it's just kind of like everywhere right now. So main decking that is actually really good, even though he already has a good matchup against Salamangreat. Satrugger just is inherently a little bit has an edge, but it's not like it's an easy blowout or anything. Yeah. But summon limit will blow them out.
Most of the times you really only need to summon like twice in the turn, so
yeah, it doesn't affect you.
It doesn't really hurt you that much. Unless you're trying to like go nuts and summon everything out of your extra deck.
Yeah, you're pretty much saying you either have like the Twin Twister or the Foxy already engraved. If not, the summon limit is gonna hurt. Between this and there can only be one.
He's trying to figure out, like, do I get Kagari back? Like, no, he's originally the owner of that card, so he gets it back no matter what.
Yep.
And he said engage and Widow Anchor, so he's got a little defense and a little follow-up next turn. Pretty sure he's probably going to try to grab those jamming waves next turn to get rid of summon limit.
Yeah, he needs to. Just grab the jamming waves. You just want to get rid of it. Because you can't go through all your link monsters essentially with this. It limits you just to essentially Kagari, Shizuku, that's it.
Yeah. But the Widow Anchor's not going to really do much right now because the Kagari is in the main monster zone, so it's going to hurt.
Yeah.
It's going to hurt.
Salad Boys is like an imported R32. That's a good way to describe it, Cake and Vanilla. It either runs crazy
or not at all.
Or not at all. Yeah, essentially. We were watching a game yesterday, and game one was like, okay, this guy opened the stones and just did everything, including it made a Dweller, still had Mirage Stallion on board, it had Sunlight Wolf, and like set 3 in the back row. I was like, okay, not anything to be afraid of, no problem.
I'm not sure if there's any Salmon Great decks left. The only deck I'm not sure what he's playing is James Rutherford.
Yeah, I don't know what he's playing.
I'm assuming it's Sky Striker, but I haven't actually seen what he was playing.
Jeremy Mitchell, of
Jeremy's
course.
Obviously Pendulum. So there's no question there.
You know, Jeremy Mitchell, Pen God himself.
Yeah.
This game is so crazy back and forth.
So long.
now I don't even know what they side.
Yeah.
Like what do you side? You already have it.
They have so many techs in the main deck. Like
yeah. Like what do you side?
What's your sideboard?
Whose is the other top 4 decks? So the decks, we don't know one of them. James Rutherford is playing Jeremy Mitchell. Jeremy Mitchell is playing Pendulum. And then we have Nicholas Ortiz and Giovanni Gonzalez here on stream playing Sky Striker. So we know all the decks but one. We will find out for you in a little bit, especially if he wins, because you'll see it in the finals.
For sure.
No, it's not for Sky Strikers. Jeremy Mitchell is playing Pendulum.
Yeah.
How are they still setting so much back row?
How do they still have cards in the extra deck?
Because my thing is, like, I feel like there should be just way more cards banished at this point. There's been so much
I feel
multi-roll
like they should have
going
no
on.
more Kagaris or anything left, but they keep playing them. They keep coming.
Someone drops
All right,
Hercules,
so it
Hercules
looks like,
base. I'm losing it.
Hayate attacked directly for 15 there.
Okay. 15, and that was off Giovanni?
Yeah.
Yep, there we go.
Lots of life points left too. It's not like they're even like really super low.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be... whoever wins game 1 is in the driver's seat to possibly take this in time. Because this game has been going on for a long time. It's almost 30 minutes now.
We're definitely going to see those kindness start dropping.
Yeah. Now, granted, guys, our timer has... is it 5 minutes? Or
a 10-minute delay.
10-minute delay. Yeah, 10-minute delay. Because it's a standard Yu-Gi-Oh timer of 40 minutes, where it's 50 minutes in Top Cut in this top 4 matchup. Okay, here comes the afterburner. He's probably gonna hit the Kagari and then hit the multi-roll off the afterburner secondary effect.
Yep.
He has
exactly
to.
What he did.
Yeah, you don't ever want to leave multi-roll there.
Not at all.
It's such a good card, and it's such a resource card that just builds so much advantage. And we get the Ray
coming
effect.
back like she loves to do.
That's another thing that makes Sky Striker so good. It's like, yeah, they have small monsters, but their floating effect is insane. Yeah, you can only do it once per turn, but essentially he does this, and then if you try to get rid of Ray,
always gives you a bonus.
Yep, and if you try to get rid of Ray, they just activate Ray's effect and tribute into another Sky Striker Link monster.
End phase, he's using Ray's effect.
Kagari? No, Shizuku.
Why not have any Kagaris left?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he used 3 already. But at this point, I could be wrong.
I see 2 on top, so...
He's also used 2 Hayates, I believe. Yeah, whoever has a Hercules base first will lose this match. Really? Whoever gets it first, or whoever gets used on it? I think whoever uses Hercules base in this matchup, I think is going to win, because they're just going to put everything back in and keep going. There's the engage.
Is that an engage off multi-roll? Nope. Yes, no.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
He's debating. He's like, no, not yet. I don't know.
Multi-roll and jamming waves.
Yeah, jamming waves, yeah. With those.
Sorry, not multi-roll.
Engage and jamming waves. Come on, Nick.
I'm looking at multi-roll and I said.
Nick, you're supposed to be the smart guy here. Come on, buddy.
Supposed to be.
Supposed to be.
Supposed to be.
We're gonna underline that. Put it in bold.
Supposed to be.
Yeah. So yeah, you definitely want the jamming waves here, just because you already got rid of his multi-roll, but you have to kind of power through some of this other back row that he has, and that's definitely going to get there. And a lot of this is going to get banished too. So if he starts getting rid of some of this back row, it puts Giovanni in a position where he's just running out. Like there's just nothing left to be able to do or grab.
Alright, so engage in the main phase. Anchor.
Getting Widow Anchor. Should be the last of these spells.
Hopefully.
I'm always curious to know, like, what do you end up doing at this point? Like, you know, when do you Widow Anchor? You know, when do you activate this? Because you're just putting yourself in positions where it's just really rough. Yeah, Cake and Vanilla. This game is going on nuts. But we've seen it's been an awesome game one though. Summon Limit, DD Crow,
it's been exciting.
Mind Control, like all these like just insane main board options that are normally for most people in the sideboard.
I just got a trap in hand. I think it must be impermanent.
Which you can't play from hands. He needs to set it.
0. Nope.
Nope.
Oh.
Hey, the one-off Hornet Drone. I'm telling you, man.
He drew Metal Force Fusion. Okay, that's good. Get the extra draw.
I'm telling you, it's because it's not me playing the deck.
Yeah, he almost whipped it. Almost.
He got there.
Just barely.
But you got there.
Yeah.
Whether you only hit one card or 3 cards, he got there.
All you need is one, right?
Yeah. Me, I hit none. I normally flip double impermanence and call by the grave. I'm like, okay.
Those cards, are not Sky Striker cards.
The only thing Era Zero does for me is reveal my cards to my opponent. That's what it does. So I'm going to show you what I use to stop you, so you can play around it.
Okay, that has to be his last Kagari now. Pretty sure, because
Okay.
I know there's 2 in there. Yeah.
Yeah, we just saw it in his graveyard.
Stacked against each other.
I thought he was done, but yeah, when he just picked up his graveyard, you saw the 2 on there.
Yep. So that'll count as 1 summon towards summon limit, so he's got 1 more left for his turn. Multi-roll coming back.
Showing you how powerful multi-roll is. I forget grabbing engage. I just want multi-roll.
Yeah, I want multi-roll. It'll get me engaged later on.
Yeah. Essentially, that's a good way to think about it. Is like, I'll grab this because I'm gonna get engaged later on, no matter what.
And I might get bonuses too, depending on what I have in hand.
Yep, absolutely.
The more spells I can activate, the more cards I get back.
Guys, again, I want to thank everyone for joining us today and being patient with us with all the things that happened yesterday. It happened this morning. You know, I'm just glad to have you guys here with us. You know, joining us for these games, and also just being patient, man. You know, we went through so much stuff yesterday. So again, thank you everyone for being here, and we highly apologize for all the technical issues we've had. Eagle boosting.
Double Widow Anchor.
Widow Anchor into Eagle Booster into another Widow Anchor.
Wow, that was nice.
This grind game, though, back and forth.
Yeah.
Someone's saying James Rutherford actually is also using Striker. So we had 3 Striker and 1 Pendulum Magician. Oh, wow. Actually, you can ask him. You want to ask him real quick? Yeah. Just call him over. I'm trying to see if we can ask one of the judges to let us know what deck James Rutherford is playing.
He's not looking at all. I'll get him in a minute.
Yeah, no worries. So did he swing with both? He hasn't gone into battle phase yet, I don't think.
No, I don't think so.
And I don't even know how much to add for Kagari. The graveyard is so big. 1, 2. In that case, go Jeremy. Yeah, he's the underdog at this point. If everyone's playing Striker, he's the only Pendulum. You gotta can't help but root for him, right?
Yeah.
Would he be our first back-to-back champion? He won Atlanta. Is he gonna come here and win Orlando also? We don't know. What might happen? Jerry Mitchell, by the way, insane player. If you watch his game, it's like, well, the guy clearly knows what he's doing, especially with pendulums.
Plus Fusion going back. See if he gets something they
Nick,
can use at this point.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't Jeremy also win a YCS?
Yeah, he did.
He's a winner of
with
YCS?
pendulums.
Wow.
So, very, very impressive player. 100%. H-Runade. At this point, who knows? Maybe they are playing H-Runade.
I doubt they're playing it, but I don't.
With all these texts we've been seeing.
I know with all the texts, I'm not doubting anything anymore. I want to say no, but next thing you know, I'm gonna get proven wrong by one of these 2 players or something. Look how big these graveyards are.
Insane. So many spells.
How am I supposed to do the math
So
for life
many
points here?
spells, right? That's what I think that's what he's checking right now. He's like, let me add this up.
Yeah, like they have the check. So imagine me. I'm trying to watch from a camera above, and I have no audio, knowing what they're saying.
Alright. Looks like he attacked with Hayate and attacked with Kagari and
So for sure, I know
ending turn.
I know for sure.
15 off Hayate.
Yeah,
for
I know.
sure.
I can guarantee 15 off Hayate.
Kagari's at least 15. You know that.
But I don't know exactly how much.
Try to ballpark it, I guess.
Okay, I'm gonna say it was this because I counted at least this much spells when he moved it. I at least counted 7. So look at his back row now, man. This is why multi-roll is like so powerful.
Crazy.
This, you know what this reminds me of? Remember when we used to play in zoo format? You do all this crazy zoo combo, then you set 5 pass,
Yeah.
and your opponent's like,
And you started like combo with one card.
yeah, 1 card. So
Yeah.
you have Dryden on
Like
board.
Barrage or Rat or something in there.
Yeah. Dryden on board, Emerald on board, and what else? Normally you have like I think 3 monsters. Dryden, Emerald, and something else, and then set 5. And it was.
Oh, kinda.
Ooh, there's kinda.
Kinda targeting Kagari.
So remember, what does kinda do to target Kagari here?
It's preventing him from attacking with it. That's it.
It stops him from attacking. Okay.
Yeah.
This is absolutely insane. So we talked about kinda earlier. Now she's here.
Yeah, I guess they're running out. They need to start playing what they got left.
Well, he gained 100 because he played engage after the kinda, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
So he gains 100.
Another engage, another 100.
Another 100. So Nick coming in clutch here with this kinda, it's ego boost. Okay. Players definitely know what they're doing in the mirror match. You can clearly see that.
Apparently, Adam's got the
scoop on
He's got
us.
the scoop on us, and we're here.
We're here, and Adam knows more about the other match than we do.
Yeah.
It's because we're in isolation in the corner. Just we have to be away from a lot of the stuff, guys, just so people can't
So
hear
looks
us.
like definitely we're gonna see Pendulum Magicians in the final against Sky
Striker, yeah,
for sure.
For sure, that's our finals.
Yeah,
Penn
that's
versus Sky
definitely our
Striker.
finals.
I believe last time when Jeremy Mitchell won in Atlanta, it was Solomon Great and him playing Pendulum Magician. So let's see how he reacts to Sky Striker.
So Jeremy Mitchell could be 2-time winner back to back.
Yeah, he'll be our first 2-time winner and great player. I'm pretty excited actually. I'm excited to whoever wins this match to play Jeremy Mitchell, but I'm also excited to see him play. He makes insane pendulum boards.
It's definitely
Vortex
pretty
Dragon.
interesting to watch him go off.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, when that deck pops off, it pops off. That's the quality of Spectrum Internet connection. Yeah, welcome to Florida. Absolutely. If you've ever lived in Florida, we all know what that joke is. Yeah,
Permanence.
Canopish, I'm sorry. It's because our internet's not that great, but this is all being recorded and will be on YouTube to watch, which will be complete, full quality, and no lag or anything.
Time Warner Cable. Are they even
God
still around?
bless. Yeah, they're the ones that own Spectrum, I believe.
Do they?
Yeah, that's like the mother company or whatever.
I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure. Someone explained to me how Nicholas still has a Kagari. His extra deck.
Well, it got him permanent, so.
But he had another one though.
Yeah, it must be his third.
God bless. This grind game is insane. So guys, they are now finishing up 40 minutes game 1. 40 minutes. That's insane. Nick, I don't know about you, but I've never played a game 1 that's this long.
But I mean, they haven't run out of gas yet. So.
Yeah, they're still going.
And that's honestly that's the power of multi-roll.
That's the power of
Had
multi-roll.
they not had multi-roll, this would have been over like 20 minutes ago probably.
Yeah, because they would have been around out of resources.
Yeah,
and they're just
resources
going.
are way gone. But no, everything's just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's crazy.
And no one's willing to give in. Like this is absolutely like insane.
At this point, it's win or die.
So guys, I'm gonna restart the timer as soon as it ends, so that we know that there's still about 10 minutes left. So it'll say 40 again, and start counting down. So when this thing gets to 30, they should be over in time.
Yep, that's correct.
So, just a reminder. I'm surprised Summon Limit's still on the board, by the way.
Yeah, and they've been just doing 2 summons a turn.
He's just playing around it. They both are, and just like, whatever, we're going to do it.
Multi-roll coming in for setting more cards again. Great.
My thing is, how are these cards not all banished? How are they not all banished?
Their decks are tiny at this point.
I mean, don't get me wrong, they have a pretty decent banish pile, but how are they not all banished?
It's a crazy amount of spells.
I'll be honest. So Cake Vanilla says, to be honest, I'd rather play versus Strikers than have to play versus Thunder Dragons or set 3 Floodgate Pass Warriors. But very true.
Fogblade, not Floodgate.
I'm sorry, Fogblade. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't like all these like super stun decks or like I have 4 negates type of deck. It's like if you don't have like Ross Fear Mode or Lava Golem, you're just getting wrecked. So Craig Vanilla, I agree with you on that one. So Impermanence was actually pretty powerful there, just kind of slowing down the game on this grind matchup between the 2 players. Super experienced players showing what it takes to play the Sky Striker mirror match. Did Jeremy win his top 4? Yes, it looks like Jeremy did win his top 4, so he is going to the finals with Pendulums again. Back-to-back events. Giovanni here looking through Nicholas's graveyard. He's got 2 set. I think one of them is Widow Anchor, right?
I believe so.
It's the one on the closest to multi-roll.
Yeah,
I think that's a Widow Anchor there.
Booster?
Oh, Afterburner. Okay. I'm going to go on the record and say that the Kagari belonging to Giovanni is more powerful just because it's ulti. Just because it's the ulti.
Okay, knocked out on Permanence and the Kagari.
Ooh, good hit.
And Ray comes back for defense.
Ray is Bay, always there for you. No matter what happens, she is just there.
Always by your side.
Always by your side. It's like the Baywatch song. I'll be there. Can you interview Gio after a match? I really want to see his perspective of the game. I can try.
Yeah, we'll see how much time we have.
Yes, depending how much time we got.
We might just go right into the finals.
Yeah, they might immediately go into the finals just because essentially Jerry Mitchell's waiting for this match to end. And our resources are a little thin as far as internet and everything like that, so we'll do our absolute best, I promise. I personally hate Pen just because it's way past their format, and the few noobs who play them think they're the best. I mean, unless you're Jerry Mitchell, who is the best, that statement could be accurate. Depends. I think there's no one who plays that deck better than he does.
I mean, if he keeps winning, he must be doing something right.
Yeah, no, he's definitely a master of that deck. Knows the in and outs, knows the plays. You know, like he knows everything there is to know about that deck and how to play it properly. That's what we say, a master of his craft.
For sure. And Shizuku on Nick's side, so against Hayate.
I wish I could see the size of his extra deck. Like how many cards are left in there.
Can't be much.
He's gonna have like maybe like a Nightmare Phoenix, a Boral Sword in there, and not a whole lot.
So 15 directly to Nick, or actually probably less because I don't know how many spells he's got in grave. Shizuku's probably lowering him by a bit.
Oh yeah. I need to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, that's
6.
his Spanish pile.
Oh, that's his Spanish pile.
Yeah.
Can we pick it up and
2,
see?
3, 4, 5, 6, at least 6 or 7.
6. I'm gonna go with 6. So that would make it 900.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say it was 6. Everything else is just banished at this point. What's top 4? So we had 3 Sky Strikers and 1 Pendulum Magician. The Pendulum Magician has won his matchup with Jerry Mitchell, and we're awaiting to see the winner of this game.
Which they have about 5 minutes left.
Yep, give or take.
For game 1.
We're close to the.
This is not game 2. This is not game 3.
This is game 1. El primero. Just a friendly reminder, guys. Our timer is close to being synced with their game. We could be off by a few seconds or whatever the case may be, but we're fairly close.
Yeah.
Fair, but honestly, the deck just relies on Electrum and can be easily lose to Solemn on the Pendulum Sum. Solemn Warning? Yeah, I mean, Solemn Warning is you warning the Pendulum Sum is like, well.
I've hit pens for 4 with Solemn. Like,
Yeah, that's pretty powerful.
it's pretty crazy.
That, or when you know they're gonna Pendulum Summon, flip Dimensional Barrier. Ooh, can't Pendulum Summon.
All right, so back to Nick's turn. He's linking for somehow having another Kagari. Let's go with it. I guess he's got another Kagari.
I've lost track.
Infinite Kagaris on both sides, it seems like.
No one's playing Hercules base, but somehow the Kagaris
Kagari still.
the entire extra deck is Kagari. That's what it is.
Right? They're playing, what, 6 Kagaris?
Yeah, absolutely. He's kind of looking to see what he grabs. He hasn't grabbed anything yet, right? I didn't see him grab anything.
Looking at options.
He's got another multi-roll in hand. He's got an Impermanence in hand. And I can't see the other cards, unfortunately. Okay, he's swinging at the Hayate.
I guess he didn't add anything. He just wants to go for damage.
And we said he had, what, 7 engraved? So this Kagari will be swinging for 22?
Yeah.
Which is 700 over.
Takes it.
Does he have a Ray engraved? He can activate Ray.
Yeah, he's doing damage. Bay Ray is gonna
There it is.
back.
I'm like, where's the Ray? I'm like, he's got it. There's Ray. I'm like, where is it? Sets 1. And passes, looks like.
It's 2. 2-set pass.
This game has been super back row heavy and super intense, man. I really wish we had our player cams working.
Yeah.
So like I would love to see their facial expressions right now, like what's going through their head and just how they're reacting to this insane game 1. It's so unfortunate we couldn't have the player cams up and running.
2.5 minutes left here on time. Ray at the end phase for Kinda?
Yep.
Okay.
Targeting the Kagari.
And the Shrek Cannon chain.
Feeling mutual, yes. Mitchell is in the finals.
Is this banishing, I guess? Because he can't summon twice.
Yeah, summon limit stops you already.
Yeah, just banish Ray, that was it. Okay.
So at this point, he's locked into Kagari. Not Kagari, Kaina, I'm sorry. Because he special summoned.
Ray and then Kinda.
Yep.
I don't know if he was trying to special from the grave, but he just ended up banishing Ray.
Look how big this graveyard is. It's like holding your deck.
It's so many link monsters in there. More link monsters than spells at this point.
Well, yeah, they've used multi-roll so much that it's all banished. Oh, mind control.
Oh God, it's his third mind control. Oh, this could be game. This could be game.
Okay, so at this point, he's gonna mind control. Did he activate Error Zero already or multi-roll?
No, I don't believe so.
Just to get rid of it?
It's like
Wait, he can't link into 2, no?
Yeah, he can. He hasn't summoned this turn yet. Phoenix.
Oh, that's right.
Effect? No effect? No effect? 19 for direct? 19. Oh, what?
Whoa,
Whoa!
Whoa!
Booster and impermanence. Okay.
What?
And Widow Ink. Oh, that was a crazy fast big change right there.
That was fast. What just happened?
He did Widow Anchor, he did Eagle Booster, and then he did Impermanence to get the Eagle Booster.
Thanks for the update, guys. I updated it. I saw Daigon's, if I said that right, that he has 1,100 life points.
Oh, that's the game. And that's time should be as well, so it looks like Giovanni won that.
Wait, did Giovanni win or Nicholas win? Here, go find out for me. Guys, we saw the handshake come out. I believe their time is now over, and that was the end of game 1. Wow, of literally a 50-minute game 1. So we're just trying to confirm exactly that that Gio won there. Yeah, Giovanni has won. So yeah, Nicholas concedes.
Game 1.
Yeah, on a 50-minute game 1. Guys, this is my 3rd event now that I've been commentating for you guys, and this has yet to happen. Nowhere close to happening, and that was absolutely insane. That was one hell of a match to watch. I mean,
those chains, though.
The chains, the mind control, the DD Crow, summon limit, all main deck. This looked like a game 3, not a game 1.
Triple mind control main deck. That is impressive.
Absolutely insane, guys.